may you perhaps...
To the rear guard. Let's set it up.
Let's... Oh,
No, this won't work. Charging in.
okay, bot.
Burn.
Oh, resist. Great.
To the rear guard.
Wait, why did I stay in the front line?
Shine.
And of course he resists. Ghetto puts on a cocky smirk. Terrible. Mage hail. We.
Nice one, Captain.
Oh hey, he missed. Great.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I'll cut you down.
Great.
We're falling back. My power.
Okay, ice.
Ice.
Mm.
Oh, healing power. Come.
Okay, maybe.
Healing
Feel
up.
strong.
That helped. My thanks.
What could you hope to achieve?
Puts on a cocky smirk. Oh come on.
Goldenberg's guard is down.
Are you prepared?
Alright, come on.
Witness me, brethren!
Witness! I'm gonna assume they're strong against all magics. So,
Here. Helpful as ever.
Cease your resistance.
To you.
Prepare
Warrior.
yourself.
Hack and slash.
Close your eyes. I shall seize my chance. More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing.
Hey! Hello!
Feel the
You wanna kill a
truth of
kid?
sexism engraved upon your
Even if
flesh.
an elder?
See, he's getting serious.
Rise, my brother.
Oh goddamn. Ruda!
Only a flesh wound.
Owie.
Take this.
Oh, that's rude.
Goldenberg's badly wounded.
Take
Dude.
Sarah's
Oh, that's fine. I
Goldenberg's
can
in
deal with
bad shape. She needs help.
it. I think I
I'm
passed.
counting on you.
Goldenberg's guard is down.
I knew you'd help. I owe you. No holding back.
Hey, perfect punch you
You'll be
in the
dust.
face.
Tougher than
Ooh.
I thought.
But what if you're not? But what if you're weak to electricity suddenly? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Nope, never mind.
Tough one.
A waste. Mage holiness.
Will reign.
Owie. Owie. Mage shimmer. Oh. Okay, good.
Goldenberg's guard is down.
I will not let you die. Thanks. My thanks.
Good.
No,
Give me your aid. No. I'll show you the essence
Nice.
of truth.
Oh wait, this is the spearer. Oh, they're different. Of course they're different. Okay.
Fire.
Sanctism will reign. Delay the
Oh nice. He missed. There we go. Ow. That's not good.
Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal
Are
him.
you alright? That helped.
Healing.
I shall fight as the noble I am. No holding back.
Oh, let's see. This one's probably strong against physical. Yes. Wait, no.
Freeze.
Hit their
Oh!
weakness.
Behold
That's
my
it.
power.
Smash.
With blade in hand.
Smash. Let's go. Secunda, do I need it? Nah.
Oh, mystic purge.
Weak to ice? Oh, you're fudged.
Sanctism will reign.
Ow, ow, that's not good. Oh, he's down. That's not good at all.
Get him back on his feet.
Me. Ice.
Hit their weakness.
Witness me,
That's your
brethren.
opening, Captain.
Where is it? No. Yeah.
From our provisions. I live to see another day. Moving to the rear. seems the wise move.
Yes, and it's only half. Yeah. Rah.
Maybe not.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Let's go. Freeze.
Did Galka just do a pun?
Resistance
Let's
is
stop him
futile.
cold.
Sanctism will reign.
Only a flesh wound.
Take this.
Okay, the guard that consumes only half an action, goaded.
Healing us.
I knew you'd help. I owe you.
Behold my power.
Behold! Hmm. How does that work? Okay, well, let's melee. Since it's fire. Only 25! Oh, never mind. Never mind. That was a bit... Oh, right, because I'm in the back line with him. Melee does less, even if it is not like physical damage. Yeah, should have remembered that. Okay, good.
So, the faithful are broken before you,
Oui.
yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
Oh,
Now, are you prepared for the end? I think not, you rotter! What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
damn. All bark.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Oh? Oh.
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I wanted to help. Are you hurt? Are you hurt? Are you okay?
Are you hurt? Of course I'm not hurt.
Wait, that's the...
What are you after?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives?
Wait, that's the... Star. That's the... Oh. Her voice is interesting. Her eyes are, like... So what's her race? Is she like the blue-eyed race? I'm assuming she probably is. She has big blue eyes.
Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Oh, she has an interesting voice.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Juna.
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur.
Saucy.
Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Oh. I love her already. She reminds me of... She very much reminds me of one of my characters.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shoed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
Oh? Is he gonna be a follower?
Surprised me out there,
Oh
love.
no, Nearest.
You bested Godot.
Is she gonna be a party member? No way. Unless she is on the cover. I'm pretty sure she's on the cover of the game.
So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Damn, and she called us pretty. Hello. Emo.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourself.
Hulkenberg is freaking out.
Songstress? Wait, is
real living one. Where did you...
Hey, up there!
What is that? Oh, is that Luis's ship?
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
What? Oh, Luis. Oh, Parapus?
Luis.
And another Parapus. Wait. Okay. Now this is where I might have been a little spoiled. But also, I'm pretty sure the guys on the cover art, the one on the left, the dark Parapus guy, isn't he? Also, he has the same coat as everyone else does. Like, those high shoulders. I guess that's the fashion. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a party member. I wonder how that's gonna happen. Oh god, those Luis eyes just... Also, what is this? What is it about blonde-haired, blue-eyed men with long blonde hair that are villains in media? That's like a whole thing. It's like a whole trope.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
Oh, okay, never mind. 1 second. One second, I have to tell something to a friend. Alright.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my lord Luis, for this travesty.
Show her to
especially
me.
when you had
There, the
personally
blonde
prepared
one.
your bear-
Show her to me,
Glad to see
Rachel.
Lady
Oops.
Juna's safe at least.
Oh wow, he has a deep voice. Like the blonde one, she's a songstress, and she's with Luis. Hold on, what was she saying? My humblest apologies, my lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privileges of bearing the lovely Lady Juna. Also, hot. Would
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't. I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
damn this guy, short Parapus.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess.
Oh wow, what a portrait! I think this is the first time we're seeing Luis's portrait. Damn.
I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
Who even are you? I'm a candidate. We're your supporters. I'm a candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition? Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
He's asking why I became a candidate. How should I respond? To become king, to help save the prince? To help you, Count Luis. Ah. Oh boy. I mean, if we want to get the curse thing. Ooh, are there actual like different endings in this game? I wonder. I don't want to suck up to Luis, but if I have to, I'm definitely not saying the second one. That's too forward. I wish I could save right now just to see the reactions. Anything in the memorandum to help me save my time to like think about it? Oh, Nydia tribe. Yes, blue-eyed people. characterized by their iridescent eyes and hair. Oh, cool. Members of the Nidiot tribe lack the conspicuously notable features of other tribes. They're known to be gregarious and talented at flattery. Many have left their hometowns to make a living, some making a name for themselves as both compelling and strange figures. Colonies comprised wholly of the Nidia are rarely known to exist in any part of the kingdom, making them a mysterious tribe in some ways. Okay. Yay. Nothing new here. Gaiden Workshop. A newly founded Ugiv? Ujiv? I don't know that word. Ujiv-based Gauntlet Runner workshop. Gauntlet Runners are primarily owned by the state and the wealthy, with most orders sent to trading companies owned by the Clamar or Rusant tribes. Little care is given to quality or performance, only maintaining the status quo. However, the Gaiden Workshop has been working diligently to overcome this societal disadvantage by demonstrating their technological innovations, and has gained positive attention in recent years. The workshop prides itself on the superiority of their component adjustment through high-precision percussion, a feat capable only by the Ujiv with their ultra-sensitive hearing. Ujiv. That its successor, Lena Kaden, has joined the tournament for the throne solely to promote the workshop without regard to the battle for the throne has become a point of discussion. Oh, Ujiv. That's a tribe that we haven't seen yet. Is that the gray-skinned one? The blue-skinned one? Yeah, no Ujiv here. You become king. I think that's gonna make a thing. He might see us as an enemy.
Hey, I know you want to get this right, but then...
I should rethink my response. Okay, there's only one correct. He's asking about... Okay.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
I hate saying that, but I have to.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
I guess. Okay, no different endings or nothing.
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in. Anyone. Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Oh, she's so... I love Juna already. I like the... I like... There's something about the cutesy character who's like kind of evil. I don't know, I love that. I love that trope. Yeah, I love.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis. You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
Alright. Oh, she has like knives on her leg there too. Oh. I wonder if she's gonna be a team member.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector.
Wait, are those the other 4 of the 5 or nah? Isn't Glodell like not part of the 5?
It soars like a damn bird. Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Glodell. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Alright. Time to nap a kidnapper.
As the chirping birds return to their nests, and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
I love the little ad breaks. Oh.
Ah! Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Oh no, what
Let's
happened?
say we go check on him.
Oh.
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
I don't think it is. You seem troubled.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see. She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
Spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany. Like when I saw
Barrett, you hear?
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort.
Long, long ago, there was a civilization so... Okay.
But somehow, that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Is this like... Is this one of those stories that's like aware that it is a story? Like the characters are literally characters in the story within the game.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you seen one?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay. So where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camero or some such.
Maybe we should look into Camaro when we get to Martira. Okay.
This one's important.
Old inventor Neurus once knew it. Is living in Camaro, a village near Martira. He may be able to tell us more about the relic he once showed Neurus. Just a bunch of heroes instance, sure, and probably like a follower in Neurus. We left Neurus, who dissolved into doom and gloom again, and headed towards our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, we'll arrive in Martyra this evening, then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girls, right? You know, a carriage could never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies. I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that...
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martyra, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Oh. Okay. Oh, it's all so brown.
'Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She is also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church.
Oh, okay.
She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
And she's not gonna have a problem with us being an Alda?
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates' gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Luis is a tyrant.
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes. Such atrocities in his name. Unforgivable.
Hulkenberg
You
just...
sure we can trust these strangers?
Yeah.
These borders are always in it just for the money.
Hey, yo, he's kind of... I like a portrait for this dude. Is he gonna be important? I mean, I like a purple eye. Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've
Morris.
come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me
Knackered.
show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Speciality.
You've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Whoa. What is that?
Is this
A bug.
some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martyra's culinary speciality.
Oh.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh good. Larval innards.
Lovely.
'Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely
Oh, she
serious,
loves.
aren't
I
you?
do love me a girl who loves it to eat.
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great. Looks great. Looks great.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
The rich flavors are bursting in my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Ooh, I have a thing about texture. It's like, no. Like, I have a thing about textures. If something started moving in my mouth, I would be spitting it out immediately. It's like, sorry, it's this. Huh? And Hulkenberg's just enjoying herself.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6
The
months.
children!
All told, we're looking at 15 children.
The
now
children!
unaccounted
Literally
Do you think
kidnapping.
this Heisme is your culprit?
for. I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heisme. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
What is that? The pink thing?
So, is Heisme's hideout way out here? Looks pretty
2
far
days
from
of-
Artira.
2 days off. Giant Sandworm's Nest. The Giant Sandworm's Nest is in the wasteland, reputed to be the hideout of Heisme the Kidnapper. The area is subject to a unique weather phenomenon known as a sand flash.
There's a runner.
A major cannon gauntlet runner seems to be here. Oh,
And there's a campground. Here's where we are now.
okay.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out.
Can he?
We're in over our heads.
Let's save this town together.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
It's sweet, you say. Why does it have a green odor? Green! How do you produce green odor? Magic, I suppose. Gosh. Yum. Yummers.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit.
Oh, she has a...
Another marvel.
She has an... And her mouth is moving. She has an eating sprite. That's so cute. I love that. Yum yum.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna
Schedule.
tomorrow.
The
Please,
proper
rest
British.
your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here calling a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
Maurice. Maurice. Maurice.
It's been a while.
It's been forever since I've had such a spacious bed.
Exactly.
We're going to meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning, so get your beauty sleep, okay? Oh, informant. Oh, don't mind me. I only just arrived here just now, so it's not like I overheard the conversation you just had with Brandon. And even if I did hear something, it's not like I'd tell anybody. I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right. If there's anything you want to know about the city, simply ask me. You can always find me here. Memorandum. What about the memorandum? Giant sandworms. The name of the biggest of the largest annelids, popularly called sandworms, that dwell in the sandy environs between Grand Trad and Martura. Juvenile sandworms are sometimes hunted as delicacy ingredients, but the discovery of one particularly dangerous specimen causing travelers to lose their lives has made this difficult in recent times. There are whispers that it's not only its enormity that makes it dangerous. Okay, actually, I am gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. You can go ahead and refill some of your beverages and grab your snacks while you're at it. Oh God. And we're back. Anyways, let's read about Krigante Castle. Oh, it is a castle. Residence and castle of the Lady of Mardara, Sanctress Joanna. Has a long history dating back to the Annex War. Unlike modern buildings, the castle was built with many secret passages in case of armed invasion. Even these days, the castle staff occasionally stumbles across new hidden chambers and corridors. Wow, okay. Okay, we're still missing one of the tribes. Sanctor S. A clerical title of sanctism permitted to administer rites, ceremonies, blessings, and the like. The title of sanctor is treated more like a broad certificate of religious qualification, and they are not explicitly required to work for the church. However, those in higher positions starting from sancturian and above take on duties related to the parish and church as career clergy. What else did I miss? Oh, Juna. Yes. Joanni Cygnus, a beautiful Nydia songstress whose extraordinary voice is praised throughout the kingdom. She often appears at major yearly events held by the royal family and the crown theocracy. She is also tremendously popular outside the kingdom. Her cohabitation with Louis leads many to suspect they are lovers, although in reality she's more of an adjutant. There are rumors about Juno. Rose sandworm larvae. So they have origins in past extermination efforts against the giant sandworm threatening Martura's livestock, and thus threatening their main industry, dependent on animal husbandry. Some theorize the giant sandworm's increased aggression in recent years is because their young are being over-hunted to make this dish. Oh, the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martura is a fine city indeed. Which makes this Heismay's offense all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair. Hello.
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Baradin, the entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this, so I hope you're all worth it. Still, it was nice of you to come all this way, traveler. Please make yourselves comfortable. The beds are in the back, past the door next to the desk. Okay, thank you.
Got a moment?
We meet with the lady of the castle tomorrow, and we're not particularly familiar with this area. Why don't we call it a night? Alright, Gallica, sure. Sure. Finally, free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it? I love a good inn.
Yeah.
Nothing beats the bed at an inn.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Nuris would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. Well, let's rest.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
Wow, what a beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Krigantic Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in Stairstone Market.
More people missing.
Hello there.
Welcome. Care for some water? You won't find a more refreshing drink anywhere else. Okay. Nothing to sell for me. Pristine clear water. Fruit cordial. Oh, I'm buying all these. Thank you. Cooking ingredient. Mellow milk. Sure. Freshly squeezed milk that hits the spot. All of it. No. Okay, let's have like a solid 15 of water on me. Oh, a little recruitment center. Recruiter dispatcher. I'm not handling any bounties at the moment. Everyone's caught up with the incidents. You know the ones. I think reception should be open again by tomorrow. But can a guy like you really handle a bounty anyway? Excuse you, of course I can.
Alright then.
What do you think I am?
Just a sec.
Okay, okay, sure, sure. Let's go do the quest. Things first. And foremost. Oh, this is not the right way. Oh, towards the... Oh, it's quite a town. Oh.
Alright.
Oh, wow, this is a whole town. Wait, there's a stone around here as well. Can I come in? You mind if I come in? Hello.
What'll it be?
A customer? Well, if it's armor you're looking for, go ahead and take a look. Anything to appraise? Nothing good. Oh, ooh, you have the good stuff. Oh, and the expensive stuff. The good and the expensive. Hey. Okay. The cruise is closed. Allows for evasive movements. Ooh, lots of evasion as well. Ooh, I like that. Let me buy that. And put it on you. Uh-huh. Let's just use defense. Strength and magic. Brave gauntlets. Oh wow. All stats +2. Oh, no. Okay, let me sell some stuff now. I don't need that. Yeah, don't need that.
Now then.
Tashawn. Don't really need that either. Actually, no. Actually, let me keep the sword. I do need a sword. Let me sell this.
Now then.
Silver lance. One is good enough. Bones knuckles. I don't think I'm gonna ever be using double brawler, right? Yeah, or double healer. Iron abacus. Yes. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm using that. Endurance plus. Nah.
Now then.
For sure not.
Now then.
Silver mail? No. Maybe. But not yet. Okay, thank you. Man, now I wish I would have looked at weapons first. I'm kinda... Huh. Let's see what you have. Anything good on you?
What'll it be?
I guarantee the quality of our weapons. Go ahead and take a look. Yeah. A Cerny abacus. A forgeries. All stats +2. That's... Wow, that is neat. Leader semaphore. Hand signal used by commanders to issue orders on the field. Silver daggers. Oh, hey. I guess there's all the weapons we need. So for, that's for thief. That's for gunner, perhaps. That's for commander. Interesting. Interesting. Any good potions on your end? Potion seller? I'm coming. Wherever you might be. Just know that I'm walking over. Who is this? Candidate poster. Oh, it's that guy. Right, he's from... Respect the old, tax the young. Of course it's a rogue idea. They live so long, the elderly would naturally gravitate towards ideas like this. But why at the cost of the young? Feels like the country would end up pretty lopsided. Bloody hell. We're supposed to just go about our lives when someone could strike from the shadows at any moment? We should just offer up some convicts or unwanted children, say. You know any Elder no one would miss? Screw you. I'm sorry, that was a joke. That went too far. But I'm worried, I tell you. Putting my foot in my mouth now and then. Can you blame me? Casual racism? Damn. Not a good look, honey. Hunty. It's not every day that another comes by. Oh, I meant no offense by that, as long as you buy something. Now I have to buy something, don't I? What is that? Cures days, okay, I definitely probably want some of these. Cures forget, yeah, these are annoying to deal with, so let me... Decrease hit evasion for one enemy, may inflict sleep for one enemy. Ooh, okay. Just keep it up. Ooh, you can buy these now. Just have it on me. Fairy dust. Just keep a stock up. Seems good, thank you. Nothing new on the stone, really. Those three.
All right then.
Right. Going to the castle. I'm walking to the castle. Oh, there they are. There's my guys. Pokemon. You're late. Poor Barden has been waiting on the tenterhooks. Apparently, the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Let's not keep her waiting, Let us be about. The castle looks positively ancient. Oh, I wasn't expecting the city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle.
I've awaited you.
So you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's all right. Oh, let's go.
Yes.
Please come this way then. Oh, she's also a rogue.
Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Oh, she's brat. She has brat nails, she has brat lips. I mean, I love that green. That's a very lovely green. Not quite chartreuse. I mean, on the motto it looks very much chartreuse, but on her it's way brighter than that. Like not emerald, like very green. I love it. Peridot green.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Yeah, I was thinking about like when they met her, did like this sort of thing, like hand over heart or something, but like they did it in different directions. Like Stroll did it differently from the other. I guess it's just the motion that matters, really. I don't know.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
But yeah, they did hand over heart. Stroll did it the other way. I wonder why. But probably not much of a detail. But imagine it is. Imagine he has like that thing that makes his organs be on the opposite side of his body. We won't let you down.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
A bunch of supporters just like that.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Spill?
Yes, Lady Joanna.
I like her design a lot. I love the green, especially in her
return to my duties.
portrait.
I shall await
Very
the next
lovely.
meeting.
Very pretty.
We're counting on you.
And that guy is just... What if it's him?
Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
True, true.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
A mystery. I do love me a mystery.
Let's ask around the city a bit first.
Sure.
Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Just go ask around too. Memorandum. Update. Sanctuary's Joanna. Joanna Calendula, a rogue woman serving murderer. Although she's a sanctuarist, she's more flexible than those in Grand Trad, in that she doesn't often impose strict doctrine onto others. She is grieved by the continued disappearances of her people and is so concerned that she elected to use her own private funds instead of taxpayer money to place a higher bounty on Heisme. Can't even let my wee ones out of the house because of the kidnappings. The poor brains are fair mopey about it, bless them. When I told General Barden as much, his face fell like a dropped pie. He's a pure heart, our general is. But never mind that. Off to fight Heisme, are ye? Keep your guard up, then. Rumor has it he's got some passing skill. They say he's faster than any soldier, that nobody could so much as nick him. Must be quick on his feet. Oi there. Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you were gonna catch that Heisme for us. Now I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's the one of the people that has gone missing.
My thanks to you.
Oh, how sad. I don't know if I can be any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. You know about giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Really? That's the, Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there. Okay. Let's ask for some of the shopkeepers. Oh, are those the names of, like, the candidates? Oh. Blue eyes, but nothing really going on with the hair. The ear. Hardy butcher. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm also out of meat today. I see a bunch of it behind you, but okay.
So hey,
Oh no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Let's see now. You might try asking that fella by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. The armor shop, you say?
What'll I do here?
Oh, throw anything you have. It seems we missed the mark with our assumptions. I've spoken with the guard corps, but they know little and less. You? Tired man. Giant sandworm? We Margarines love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae is my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. Who may know more about them? I can't recall any. Oh wait, hang on. I just thought of someone.
Right.
There was a mercenary yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be like quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town. That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around. Thoroughfare Square. Right. To the square. To the salon.
An elder candidate? No. Must have gone wrong.
Questioning will do us little good with Sophie to question. What about you? Any leads to report? A merchant's been that way.
So it is possible.
Ah, fine work. I recall seeing a shopkeep or two myself thereabouts. Oh. You? Another blue-eyed peddler. Oh, spirited seer. Roeg, too.
Yes?
Giant sandworm? Sorry, young man. Don't know a thing about it. What I do know about is the next few days' worth of bad weather. If you're interested, stop by. Bad weather. Think that might affect our travel at all. Once we've got things figured out, maybe we should go talk to a seer again.
Hello there.
What's this? You've up some business with me or something?
Hey,
Were you the one at the tavern yesterday? We heard there was a merchant who got close to that giant sandworm. Close to the giant sandworm? Bloody hell, that's amazing. But you've got the wrong guy. I've only just got to town. I hear there's some rare weapons and armor to be found here. The city is in a bad way right now, but it seems I'm not the only merchant who's a mind to stock up.
okay.
Got it. So there's just not just one merchant who could have gone near this worm recently. Let's look around the square a bit more. Maybe we can get some more information.
I'm out of ideas.
Informed man. He is an informed man.
What do you want to know?
You were at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant, one who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. Know what he said? Know where he is? Huh, who do you think you're talking to? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things, but information isn't free, friend. How does 150 reef sound? Oh, that's not too much.
Think you're kind.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a deal. It's the Ishki in front of the fountain just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover. Yes, finally got some useful information out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant.
I'm out of ideas.
Oh, well. Hungover man. Memorandum. Informant. Yeah. Those who make their living gathering and selling information from their private networks, which includes secret unobtainable through normal means. Secrets. From information on dangerous labyrinths and monsters outside the city to insider information from private organizations and scandals among the nobility. For those unable to travel, news from informants is more valuable than gold. An informant lives and dies by their sources, and they never reveal who they hear their information from. Oh, my head. What is it? You got business with me? Hey, is it true you got pretty close to a giant sandworm's den? How do you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Right. Tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk, that was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now. Well, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. What a waste of money. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Oh. Hello? What's that, what's the network? Okay. Okay, no, the network's alright, it seems. Just a bit of a hiccup. Alright.
'Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck, and still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
Sorry, just checking a thing. Oh, this guy.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Are you the thief? Are you gonna be a party member? I do wonder.
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
The hat. He looks cool though. Pompous man.
I'm just here on my leisure.
Leisure?
Better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms. Eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around, you'd wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
What?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Damn.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy.
Alright.
Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be.
In the
our own
meantime, let's go
help with
find the
quest,
thing
eh?
for Neurus as well. Oh? More? What do you want? Oh, what's this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter. No idea what it does. Just don't go breaking.
What the?
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today.
What's that
Just
about?
in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Alright. Rest inside the gauntlet runner for today at Neurus's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a
Wait,
new
really?
king
He
draws
wanted us
nearer.
to... Why? Oh? Well, to Velvet Room we go.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about? That thing in the gauntlet runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the gauntlet runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the gauntlet runner that was created in
What?
ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your gauntlet runner swifter than any beast or transport.
Oh, so that's how we can just hang around the cities. Just teleport.
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What? Okay, I guess that's how we can hang out with everyone everywhere all at once.
What's going on here?
What?
What's with all the
Oh,
yelling?
we teleport the whole thing with us.
Wait,
Okay, not just us.
Isn't this?
Grand Tribe.
The royal capital. How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is teleportation magic Mor was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the gauntlet runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart.
Okay.
Last
Damn.
night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo.
It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
There really is this teleportation magic. I'll just have to try. Is it gonna cost flag or something? Or what? Okay, we can just do that. Memorandum. Morris. A young Clamar soldier in Martira's guard corps, working as Barden's second in command. Unlike Barden, he did not trust Fionn and the others, viewing them as bounty hunters from out of town. However, his attitude changed when he saw how diligently they were investigating. Eventually, he decided to give them an important clue about sound flashes he'd been withholding. One who makes a living by forecasting the weather with high accuracy. As they use a staff that senses the flow of magla in the air, many end up being from the Mustari tribe. Knowing what the weather will be like is vital not only to farmers but for travelers as well, as heading out into the wilds in inclement weather is often fatal. It is said that masters of the craft can use a divine relic to manipulate the flow of magla and bend the weather to their will. Huh. Sandflash. An occasional weather phenomenon specific to the Martyra region where sand containing magla crystals is picked up by strong winds. The magla crystals sparkle in the air, creating a striking and ethereal visual effect. However, the fine sand particles can cause pain to the eyes and body, so focus stay indoors during the phenomenon. Wow. Wait. Right, I wanted to, no. That. Inheritance. I don't need this, I want that.
Alright.
Yes, give me that. Thank you. Thank you. Rank 8! Wow! You need rank 8 to upgrade a merchant to the max. Damn. Wow. Wow, wait. Wow, wait. Okay. I guess it's like 3, 5, 8. 3, 5? Yeah. 8. Something along those lines. Yeah. Yes. Hmm. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't. The writings appear by themselves. Yeah. Warrior, Knight, Brawler, Merchant, Healer, Seeker, Mage. Oh, anyways, I did what I wanted to do. Oh, what's going on? Whatever it is, I entrust it to you, Fionn. Fionn, I've had enough of missed deadlines and that road. I can hardly follow such turns. I've never thought that His Highness's Gauntlet Runner would hold such a secret. Well, well, you could knock me down with a feather. I've always thought something was strange. I thought it'd be a type of igniter, but when I tried fueling it with magic, it was quiet as a mouse. I went up and down the castle asking the other court engineers, but nobody had an answer. Couldn't even tell me who put this blasted thing into the design. Huh. Let me think about a place we've been to.
Where to?
Oh. They have their own little cute stamps. I like that. I'll focus on Martyr as our destination. Oh me.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
How? What's that?
Hey, are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
We are special. Damn.
It's Martyra. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montaria?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
Yeah.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like.
Oh, yes, true,
Like
true.
that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Alright, now I see how it works. Subjugate Haizme. To capture Haizme, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as Martyr Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Mardera. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Going to other cities. If you want to return to previous locations such as Grand Trad, open the world map on the map menu and select your desired destination. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
Oh, that's right.
Only 3 days until we depart. We're up against a strong opponent, so we better make sure we are as strong as we can get too. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center. Okay. Oh, we can just... Oh! Another... tolerance thing. You might teach me about your ways as well. Oh, just walking around.
Alright then.
Oh, a quest. Oh, this guy.
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
This guy again.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Grievous' dagger is missing!
It appears Grievous' memento was stolen.
Let's chase after him!
What the? Hey! How rude. Damn Pepeshi.
I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
I can find a clue that leads us to the man who took Grievous' memento. Let's start asking the guy who told us it was stolen.
Come on!
Hey you! That guy who stole our dagger. Any idea where he went?
No.
I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean the dagger is really important to us.
Oh?
It is it? Well, you have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Oh come on, not even a hint? This man seems to know something. How can I get him to help us? Consider it a kingly investment. But would that really work? Imagination isn't high enough to know what to say next. My imagination were inspired.
I'll be off.
Apologies, but it's time. I gotta. 2 more profitable endeavors. Little Elda. Run along now. I wish you luck. Ah, dang it. I am pretty... half close to getting my imagination up. Okay.
What say you?
Traveler, do you find yourself in ignorance of the weather and thus subject to its whims? Fear not. I can tell you what clouds will come in 2 days hence. If you like to check the weather before traveling, speak with a fortune teller. They can forecast the region's weather for the next 2 days. Alright. And all for the low price of 250 reeve. Right. Perfect, 250 reeve. Now let's have a peek, shall we?
Let's see.
Fine. But do you want to check the weather?
Let's see.
Oh, cloudy, fine. Cloudy. Rival gauntlet runners.
There's a runner.
Can you, like, go after them?
I smell trouble. Let's see. Here's where we are now.
Okay, well, thank you.
Pop by again, won't you?
Got all that? If you want to know which way the clouds are blowing, I'm here. I want to increase my imagination. No, there's someone for that.
Alright then.
Oh, they are having a sale, are they?
Where to?
they're having a sale over there as well. Oh, eloquence. Another eloquence spot. Okay, well, what do you have to say?
What'll I do?
Gloomy youth. Ah, I can't believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't know what's on your mind, but look serious. What's wrong? A fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who are here to hunt down Heisme? You lot all came here in that giant gauntlet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communications with other cities, but they were all requisitioned by officials from the capital. Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such, but we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs, so their loss threatens our very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Komoro by July 11th. But no one wants to go out with a kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end to beasts they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I can't keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog. But that's where you and the gauntlet runner of yours come in. Please save my job, save the town. Of course, I can ask you to work for free. Let's see, is 7,500 reeve enough for a reward for you? Leave it to me. Oh, thank you kindly. In that case, I'd like you to go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me, and I'll need it by July 11, if you could. Here, let me show you how to get to Komero too. The merchants in Komero have got other rare goods besides eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things there that will be useful for your travels.
Give it a shot.
Hatching plan. Nice. I do need to get to Komero. Invincible noodles. And where is that?
Whoa.
So this is Komero, huh?
That reminds me.
Isn't this the village Neurus was talking about? Remember his story about the old man and the relic? We can ask the villagers about the old man if we go. Yeah, let's go do that actually.
Ooh, here's where we are now.
We only have so much time to spare, but if we stop by the village on our way to another task, it should be alright. Alright, that's nice. That's nice. That's lovely and all good. Yeah, nothing quite to do in these spots. Yeah. Nothing. Followers? Oh, wait. I'm sure he would listen. Stroll comes to mind. I don't know if they'll talk to me right now, though. Not now. Oh, so there are like... Oh, Maria! We can talk to Maria right now. That's lovely. Oh, I have things to do, though. With everything going on, they need all hands on deck. Got to get out and patrol, so I'm sorry, but it'll be closed on July 2nd and 4th.
Take a look.
To 4th. You're the one who took care of that bounty in the Tardia Desert, aren't you? I've heard the rumors.
What?
Tardia Desert is south of Grand Trad, right? How did you know that? The royal capital is pretty far from here. Don't underestimate the military. Each city shares information on bounties. Although I'm not at liberty to tell you how we do it.
Good hunting to you.
Anyway, you can look up a list of bounties from across the country regardless of where you are, and accept them too, so fight your hardest and clear them up, alright? Oh, that's one's accepted. Oh, let's go Albert Tavern. Defeating Goborns in blackmail. I need the information at the Whisker Albert Tavern. The miner should have more details.
Don't go get yourself killed.
The bounty contract for the Goborn King, an impressive name if it wasn't only a Goborn rabble he presided over.
Yeah.
We're familiar with Goborns. They're pretty common and easy to handle. Not quite, they all attack you with swords and bows, as well as magic. The boss won't come out until you dispatch the underlings. They're a bit rougher than you might expect.
Hey.
So how about it? We do need the funds for infiltrating Heisme's hideout. We'll do it. Excellent! In that case, the Goborns are skulking in the Imp's Den northeast of Mardera. When the king is not around, a magic-wielding Goborn keeps order within the horde. Take him out and the big guy should appear. The mages wear black cloth. I bet you could get more information about the target and Mardera's informant. Not fond of having to rely on them, but desperate times.
Good hunting to you.
Bring the Imp's loincloth once you've taken care of them. In exchange, you'll get your reward.
Let's do it.
No deadline. Okay, good to know. Increases courage. Oh. So in the northeastern forest here, apparently it's called the Imps Den.
We'll face danger.
That's Chimera, yeah.
All right.
With the reward, we can better prepare for Heismay. Let's hurry and take care of those Goreborns. Alright. I think what we're... Oh, Stroll. Oh, sorry, I was just lost in thought. What's this about? Ah, forgive me, it isn't subject to rush through in a place like this. Must be about Holly, his hometown. I should catch him next time we're on the move so we can discuss it at length. Interacting with allies along your journey. Traveling affords you opportunities to strengthen your bonds with your allies. If an ally wishes to speak with you on the road, do try to make it time for them.
More people missing.
Of course. A baby.
Alright then. Where to?
No, I wanna.
What were the gods doing?
Okay, start traveling, visit the round table and the gauntlet runner. There you can view a map of the surrounding area and arrange your journey. Discuss plans with your allies as you decide where your travels will take you next.
About time, what?
I've been waiting, ready to move out? Where to? Quests and tactics. What? Oh. Team up. Okay. Be sure to check the weather and travel before you depart. When heading to a distant dungeon, you may need to spend the night in an encampment and resume traveling the next morning. The night after exploring a dungeon, you can choose to stay a night there or teleport back to town.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run her then?
Looks charming.
Nice little village. That's where you want to go.
The old man that Nur is looking for there. Let's pay the place a visit for him. If there is a reward involved, it could help us with our preparations against Heismay. Want to go?
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can you make it back by tonight? But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is. Let's go.
Let's be off.
Then it's settled. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road. Oh, it takes a day. Ooh, a little animation. I do like that.
The gauntlet runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
What to pick?
Hear a voice. I'm stagnating. I need to train. Hulkenberg comes to me. Maybe I should go talk with her. Just her?
Alright then.
Let's go.
Oh, both of them. Oh man, they're just skulking about, but... What do you have on the fourth? Uh-huh. I mean, Stroll is boyfriend. First.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something. Of course. I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check. Do you?
Right.
Remember, what we heard about my inheritance? That there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Hollia. It can rebuild your house. It can save your people.
Sure.
Your inheritance could help all your townspeople.
No.
Yes, Rangif and the others, and yet he would rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be lord of a prosperous house, that's the natural ambition of all those who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there is the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my country endeavors. Oh, that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. Life is yours to choose.
Hey.
If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cadre of servants. Cater. House, its name, both are the cornerstones of Halia. But that means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by the fire. If I put the house first in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
But there is a ray of light between those clouds, thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance, I know that much. We should look into it.
Well then.
Sounds like we need to look into it ourselves.
You.
You would join me. Does your generosity know no bounds? I want to see your home. I can't let you go alone.
After all.
You know I'd worry if you went back alone.
Hey.
What am I? A boy in your charge now? Please.
You're a kind one.
I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet, then? I can sense Stroll's deep interest in me. Oh, that's like a whole hangout. There was like a whole hangout. Okay, I didn't expect that.
Knowing that I'm not alone.
Yay. I really should be the one helping you. Yet it's quite the opposite, time and time again.
Thanks.
Thanks for that.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Oh, that's pretty. That's nice.
Say,
This is the place. This is more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would only visit in most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now. The air is clean. There's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? In fact, gazing out at all this green, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
fine.
Troll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found a village shop.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you want to ask about the old inventor, you know, the old man with the relic that Nuris was looking for? Why didn't Nuris leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows, though I thought I'd heard him mutter, old goat's probably dead or something like that.
Hey,
Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? An inventor? Hold on, don't you mean that Ishkia codger with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned, never thought anyone would actually show up. I'm sorry to say he passed away not too long ago. Quite suddenly, but you knew him, did you? If so, here, this is for you. Glass ornament.
Oh.
What is this? An igniter? I've never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you. Haven't the foggiest what happens in inventors' heads. He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking about him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place and our burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too. Inventor's journal. What in the blazes is this? I can't make out a single word. Where's the language that like this come from? No clue. Maybe Nuris knows? Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. After I handed him what I got at the village, Nuris fell into silent introspection.
he's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's alright.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something, a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help.
We wanted to help you out, nurse.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively chokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
A cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoops stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Providing a spark. 5 years and since.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
Are they all gonna be in shape of dice? I mean, that was like a 8-sided thing. I forgot how to call that shape. Leave it to me.
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
I can feel Nereus's passion for relics as well as his faith in me. What kind of archetype are you?
The free-hearted engineer.
Oh, he's the gunner, of course.
Within him dwells the virtue of the
And
gunner.
that's the one I have to level up now.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
All right.
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
Nice. Gunner it is. Can sense heroic embodiment of the gunner from Nereus. You can now study the gunner in academia. Try seeing out what new powers await you.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
Inventor's Bequest. Find Nereus's coveted relics. I don't know where they are, but I should look for clues in the notebook. The notebook he keeps on a pillar in the engine room to help with my search. Oh.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Seems like Gallica can sense where the relics are. I should search the area if she brings it up. Gallica will sometimes inform you she's detected a relic when you're at the entrance of a dungeon. Make sure to keep an eye out for it when you're exploring inside.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to...
Please don't tell me there's a relic in that dungeon that we needed to defeat for Brigitte. I'm going to a 2-day D&D game this weekend and I packed the bags in advance. Okay. Interesting. As ever, this is a calm, peaceful place. This village, that's its charm, isn't it? I feel like a kid preparing the bag for school. Damn. How much do you really need? 2 bags, really? It's like what? Your computer, some dice, clothes, medicine, the like.
Okay then.
Let's stop by the shop, since we're already here.
That reminds
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel? I wonder if they sell that here. Imagine if I didn't have enough money for it. Fleeting fountain of youth. Used while bathing to increase agility by 2. Oh, that's cool. Orgo sugar. Oh, I don't have a lot of money, do I? Okay, I do have enough of that. Soothing vial. Luck. Huh. Also need makeup for cosplaying my D&D character. You're gonna cosplay? Damn. You're gonna cosplay in both days? Just pack a loot. Sweet enough to even make an Orgo smile. Ooh. Wait, can I sell? What can I sell actually? Here. Oh wow, that's mine is. I definitely don't need this.
Now then.
Well, these are cheap.
Now then.
Bone helm. It does give you a lot of defense. Honestly, I don't think I need that.
Now then.
Which earring? Goblet jewel.
Now then.
I don't have that much money. Suddenly, not really like cosplay as much as an outfit inspired by Lethe. Oh right. No, only Lethe. I thought about just doing blue eyes shadow, but then I figured I just feel bad, so I'm gonna do full makeup. Damn. Oh, good luck. Oh, good luck to you on that one, huh? Right. Well, we got what gate for. What should we do now? Let's go back to the base.
Okay then.
Going to use teleportation magic? Okay, let's get going. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, another little loading screen. That's cool. Spending the night at Adandum. You can travel safely between towns at night using teleportation magic. Don't forget to keep an ear out for your followers' voices. Free nights. Even on days that you return from a trip, you still have free time activities at night as long as you haven't gone into a dungeon that day. Back to your tavern. Okay, yeah, you... Something like that. Village training. Do I have enough for all of these? I just do not. Ingredients. Learn about ingredients you can find in Martyr and its surrounding areas. Learn about what goods are sold in Komoro, village in the outskirts of Martyr. Too late for that. There are shops of all sizes of Martyra. You can buy Bido meat and Morakoni meat, and from the butcher, and specially called mellow milk from the water shop. In addition, there are some stands where children sell rock beans and fragrant spice and such. There's a village not far off with Orgo sugar, and there was also kids selling plant seeds over at Cattle Racket Road, though you can't eat those till you grow them. Martyr has a fine selection of goods. The people are honest country folk who'd be proud to sell you a variety of seed and harvest. See the scrap of paper. Yep. This. At first glance, it appears to be an ordinary forest, but journey in deeper and you'll find yourself in Goborn Haven. Those creatures are clever enough to understand the strength that comes with numbers. A single Goborn is easily dispatched, but a horde of them is trouble. If you got business with the Goborn king who runs the horde of them, you're going to want to take out the Goborns in black cloth. No weakness to speak of, but they love a good nap. and you can find some items to make him drowsy at general stores around town. That's how you fight him. You may already know, but don't go wielding a staff, yeah? They fly off the handle and can't even control it. What else? Ah, there's also a lot of giant insects called vesps in there. They're apparently weak to pierce attacks. You'd best prepare yourself with a spear or bow, or something of that sort. That's about it. Be sure you're well prepared before venturing to that place. See the scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. Put it away so I can check it later. I am out of money. Ooh, a musician. Elegant performer.
Young man, hey!
I can tell by just the look in your eyes. Sir, you must be a traveler, aren't you? If I'm correct, then please tell me of the places you've been to. Then for a pittance of just 250 reeve, I can bring your travels to life through my music. You talk about placing he turns that memory into music, so it's not just a performance, but a showcase of magic as music. Want to have him perform for us? Play some music, sure. And he has a lute. Then, I have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locale has etched itself into the forefront of your memory? Grand Trad. I see, Grand Trad, the royal capital of the kingdom, and the most prosperous city in the land. Its main street is linked with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies a bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over this lively city is the Grand Cathedral, yet as majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gaze of sanctity does not reach. A city of glory unlike anywhere else in the world, where the dazzling, vivid lights cast shadows of the deepest darkness. Now listen to my song. What a beautiful melody. As I listened to the performance, I thought about all I'd seen. Oh? I have a reportable quest? What?
What now?
Hatching a plan. Alright. Maria. Right. Let me talk to this dude.
Let's go see.
The atmosphere here is different at night. Want to take a look around? If you ever need help, that's what I'm here for. Where's the guy? Yeah, you. Is that a practical pigeon parcel? Oh, you really got it for me. These are for you. Thank goodness I'll put these into an incubator right away. A magic igniter will have them ready to hatch in a snap. Our requisitioned pigeons are being used to relay news about the tournament. I can't tell you how much of a pain in the arse it's been for our city. If we've got to have a new king, I hope they'll at least be somebody who put a stop to these pushy nobles ruining our lives over their whims. Well, for the time being, these eggs should take care of our needs and then some. I really must thank you.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. Invincible noodles. And some money. Oh, that money is good. I did need the money. Wow. Oh, it's my placement in the rank. Wow, you sure? You're okay with giving us that much? I insist. These pigeons are the lifeblood of the city. Everyone was very generous in pitching in. If anything comes up again, you'll be the first person I look for. Hey, we're happy to help, but we're not exactly an odd jobs agency, unless the pay's good. Ah, I need more imagination. Feel more presence. Alright, I want to read about the gunner first.
Fascinating.
So you have a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it. Climb up on ladder. Faker. Oh, that's probably the blue-eyed guy. He's a faker. Faker moneymaker. Commander. King. Thief. Mask dancer. Summoner. Berserker. Those are final, buddy, huh? I wonder what a mask dancer is and summoner. Interesting. Gunner. This looks like research documents about the gunner archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroic marksmen who found glory and inspiration in firearms. Their souls together form the power of the gunner. Among them, the adept who pierces many foes with one bolt, I dubbed the sniper, and the lead gunplay ace I dubbed the dragoon. The gunner archetype is the master of attacking from the back row, possessing a unique ability to destroy enemies from afar. But power that requires specific circumstances or tactics to excel is less flexible in the end. The back row is its own limitation, let no gunner forget this truth. So the archetype has powerful attacks from the back row, but can't do much if it's in the front. Doesn't sound too bad. It just... What is the... Is there any, like... Is there any... like... Is there anything wrong with being in a pack? But, like, sure, your melee attacks do less, but you don't really need them.
I've been waiting.
Study archetypes. I think I want to learn it. I hope it's not too expensive. Oh, great. Yeah, because, yeah. I'm gonna learn it. Sounds good, yeah. Plays long-range pierce attacks. Yeah, these two do not have the vibe of a gunner at all.
I see. Fascinating.
The gunner, this archetype you sense to Nurse's way of life.
Right here.
Heroic embodiment is that of the trailblazers who uses technology and innovation to forge a path forward in the name of the people it would serve as and hearten. What is it? Sukukaja. Name support.
Alright.
Yep. Yes, please.
I'm counting.
This is the power I seek.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take the form as a gunner. Hear the voice of past your souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to strive for victory even from a distance, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the gunner.
Really?
So this is the power of the gunner's soul. I shall pierce through enemies at range. I will not avert my eyes, not from the fight and not from reality. Yep.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Okay. Innocent crossbow. Confirm. Let's go with inheritance. So. Sleep shot. Only usable from back row. Deals weak physical pierce damage to one enemy. May inflict sleep. Ooh. Okay. The gunner is very useful against that. Those go-borns. Come back here. Recovers HP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. Okay. Weak HP for all allies. Lucky find. Max MP. Tower of Cotton Day. Bot. Let's go with Lucky Find.
That is...
Yeah, just details. The Origin Gunner archetype. Despite attacking from the back row, the gunner can inflict both long-range pierce attacks and status ailments upon enemies at no penalty. Conversely, its endurance, growth, and defense are poor. Yeah. Synthesis. Oh. Gunner, Faker, or Summoner. Only usable from back row. Deals medium pierce damage to all enemies 2 to 3 times. Masako Kakaja. Secret Knight. I do have a Knight. Commander lineages. Mania Bullet. Thief, Faker, or Merchant. I do have a Merchant. It only usable from back row. Heavy Pierce. Damage to one enemy. Inflicts one-time weakness to slash, pierce, strike. Ooh. And it's weak to slashing damage. Oh, damn. You could have 2 gunners on the team, perhaps? A bit late for that. Poison shot. May inflict poison. Only deals medium physical pierce damage to an enemy. It's weak. Aim support. Increase hit rate by 10%. Plus increases, yep. Hex shot. Only usable for deals heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy. May inflict hex. Alright.
True to form.
I take it you finished studying the gunner for me. I could stand to learn from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry. Oh,
Incredible.
I just need to study it. Okay. Increases imagination. Ooh, I do need an imagination buff. Boost.
Alright.
Please? Tell me it's enough. Not even close. Never mind. I do need more imagination. That's something I do want. Well, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes.
So he is. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. While researching, I looked into where this place might truly be. But I suspect we must also consider why it was that the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely, it was because my archetype research was nearing a truth that the king would prefer remain buried. What truth? What do you mean by a truth? Archetypes were forbidden by Sanctism to begin with. It is a mighty power, after all. I'm sure that they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably, the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I could contribute no more. And so I continued my research day after day, with no results to show for it, stuck in this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such a failure and solitude and remain sane? However, through my fantasy novel I found a connection to you. You, who shares my dearest ideals. I doubt the king could have expected such a twist as this. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn. Only when my research on archetypes, on transformation magic, is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this place. I will help you.
Right.
Then I'll help you. The longer I dwell in this lonely place, the more your words of support touch my heart. I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in ambition. I can feel more deep gratitude and trust. The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Though thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
You are the key to escape.
Can now study the magic seeker. Right. Washam. Ooh, that's a cool looking thing. Can now study the magic seeker.
Now then.
Ah, this foreign thing. Joy. That courses through me. But I need the power to oppose more hardship. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. The growth of a heroic embodiment will refine your virtues in turn. I hope this task will prove meaningful to you. Buddy, I have something to tell you. I kinda did that already. Damn, okay, I guess I truly did kinda game this game by friending Brigitte so early.
This one's important.
To nurture the strength I'll need to challenge Lise the Archmage. I should raise the merch target to rank 15. Oh my god. No. No. Ah. 15. Trust that you will fulfill your promise to me. Okay. That is a lot. Ah. I guess that's where my hero fruit is going. God dang it. Hold on just a moment.
What now?
Oh, I do not have enough. I do not have enough yet close to it. Let's get Gunner to 5.
New skills, new possibilities.
Okay, where do I need Skokaja? Nah. Yeah, that's good enough. That is good enough. Now, merchant.
I found new power.
Trader Summit. Increases effective consumables. Nice. Okay, just one. Sure.
Good.
Increased evasion against fire attacks. Okay. Oh, that's actually kind of useful. Oh boy. 15, you say? Well, that's where all that is going for now. Okay, let's pet the kitty.
That's a good kitty.
Seems to be in a good mood. I think he likes you. Alright. That's all for here. Do you wish? Yes, let me go back. Then I bid you farewell and good luck.
More people missing.
What now?
A night.
sworn oath of knighthood.
Yes. Stroll. Alright. Ability details. Warrior Veneration is significantly reduce the max cost of studying the warrior lineage. Battle Aura. While in reserve, the amount of experience Stroll gains increases. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Oh my. Oh, I can talk to Brigitte here. Nurse. What it tells. Bombardier. Instead of battle the Gauntlet Runner. On the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take damage. Nice, that's cool. Okay, so there will be more. I guess that's with the other, other contestants. I'd like to visit, but I'm not sure where they are at the moment. Oh, makes sense. Brigitte. Go to details. Ability forecast. Allows you to preview all abilities for followers from the main menu. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. I guess I'm gonna go hang out with Brigitte again. Great. Amazing. Increases the skill awareness for merchant lineage. Widens the variety of items sold at Lycan and Magic Association. Now that's something I do want to check out. Go. I doubt I'll ever see him again. Brigitte comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should talk.
Now what am I to do?
Shut up. That's what you're to do. Do you want to increase my imagination to friend that guy? Didn't you leave Grand Trad? Well, no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets. Sorry. If you're looking for work, there's nothing here for you. Just go home. Did something happen? Come inside. No, the dog! Did the dog get hurt? Unfortunately, I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here. She ran away? Did she run away? That would have been preferable to the truth. No, she was taken. The hell? I'm sorry. I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that said, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
Those people.
Anti-Igniter extremists, a bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I should have kept her. Oh no. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it. But why did this have to happen? Brigitte seems to be fighting through the pain. For now, for how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Tears or not, I can sense the pain, sadness, and frustration that Brigitte is feeling. Words would be of little comfort here. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair.
What?
A book. I told Brigitte about this fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Oh, hello. My god, just like, someone's like mourning their lost dog and you're just like, let me tell you about my hyperfixation right now. This is my favorite book. You gotta listen to it. Like, let me read right now. I have it with me. Like, let me tell you. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world.
this world.
The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. I don't think so. That's not true.